No matter what your sport is, where your sport is taking you, you always find your way back to us. As your fame increases nationally and internationally, you still display the sense and sensibilities developed from your years growing up in Woodburn with your dad Arnie and your mom Sandy, leaning you in the right direction. You've gone from freshman sensation at IPFW to becoming a leader on our nation's Olympic team, all the while using the lessons learned here to handle whatever new day brings. And every time we see and hear you talk about your hometown, it makes us proud to be from Allen County, proud to be able to claim you as one of ours, and proud to know that that will never change no matter how many gold medals hang around your big neck. So thank you, Lloyd. I do want to say though, welcome home. It's good to have you back where you belong. Now I'd like to introduce my partner, Bill Brown, and the county also has a proclamation for Lloyd today.
Thank you, Linda. Once again, it's a great day in Allen County, Fort Wood, Indiana. Got to get this up here. Yep. Allen County Board of Commissioners would like to make a proclamation on this day. Whereas Lloy Ball has been involved with volleyball since the age 5, when he and his father, Arnie, would play one-on-one with a balloon at their Woodburn home. Whereas Lloyd went on to distinguish himself as one of the nation's top collegiate volleyball players while attending IPFW from 1991 to 1995, including being named Freshman of the Year by Volleyball Magazine. And I will have to say, I talked to one of your teammates, which is my nephew, in that 1991 NCAA Final Four. And when I talked to him this morning on the phone after we watched you with all your success with your teammates, I asked him, what did you notice? He said the maturity and the dedication and your leadership on that team made the difference in winning that gold medal. And that's from a person that knew you and played with you in the state championship. To bring that home to Allen County on a worldwide basis, incredible, and speaks to the strength of the people of Allen County. Whereas Lloyd, during the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, China, Lloyd and the other members of the Team USA went undefeated and won the gold medal by defeating the world's #1 ranked team, Brazil, in 4 sets. And whereas with all of his success on the volleyball court, Lloyd never has forgotten his Allen County roots, and his work ethic, dedication, and persistence have made him a shining example for others to follow. Now therefore, the Board of Commissioners of the County of Allen, Indiana, hereby proclaims this great day, August 28, 2008, as Lloy Ball Day in Allen County, and encourages all residents to congratulate Lloyd for the way he represents us and the community. Board of Commissioners of Allen County. Dedication.
We would now like to ask Lloyd to say a few words to all of you. Lloyd?
Couple tough acts to follow right there. Let me start with some thanks first. I'd like to thank my awesome wife, Sarah. Couldn't be here this afternoon because she has to pick up our son from school here in a little bit. But without her sticking by my side for the last 15 years, through every country this globe has, and through every gymnasium, and every night me coming home from practice with ice on my knees and complaining about this or that, and still remaining my wife, and taking such great care of our 2 beautiful kids. I want to thank her. I want to thank my mother and father, Arnie and Sandy Ball. My mom for sitting on every bleacher in Northeast Indiana, watching me play all kinds of sports. My father for never making me do anything, but always saying yes when I asked him to play catch or anything else. To my sisters and their families, to my aunts and uncles and cousins, and all the close friends here in Fort Wayne and Woodburn outlying areas. Thank you. You know, this journey that's gone on now for over a decade, and sometimes throughout we weren't sure it was ever going to come to the conclusion we wanted. Thank you for staying by me. Thank you for staying up late nights and watching on ESPN 8 or whatever channel we get to be on once in a while. Thank you for all your prayers and attention and emails and phone calls all those years. It means the world to me to have that kind of continued friendship and closeness with all of you. I want to thank St. Paul's for coming out and the sound. It doesn't seem so long ago when I was at Central Lutheran in New Haven, when we were trying to beat you in all those sports, and usually came up on the short end, I recall. But thanks for coming out here, and you got out of school hopefully, so that's kind of cool. You know, I want to thank obviously all the local government officials, thank all the news networks. You know, I've said it a lot of times, and a lot of times athletes say things maybe they don't mean. And luckily, I like to think I'm not one of those guys. I've never considered anywhere else in the world my home except here. I've never considered being anywhere else during, after, before volleyball. I've never considered raising my family anywhere else except here. You know, people can talk about how the East Coast is great, the West Coast is great, the mountains, New England, whatever. But I can tell you from a guy who's been all over the planet, all over this great country, there's nobody better, no people better than people we have right here in Northeast Indiana. So with that, I just want to say thank you one more time. It's unbelievable. I appreciate you all taking time out of your schedule to come down here for this. It means the world to me more than you probably ever know, more than I can put into words. Thank you, and believe me, you'll be seeing me around because I don't plan on going anywhere. Thanks.
What a guy, what a guy. Before we end this little rally, for those of you that can see me standing up here, on my lapel is a lapel pin with the city of Fort Wayne's seal. I proudly wear it wherever I go because I'm so proud to be a citizen of the city of Fort Wayne. This lapel pin offers me the opportunity to represent our city. I'd like to ask Lloyd to come back up here. Lloyd? You'll hold this microphone. I'd like to give Lloyd the lapel pin off of my suit and ask him to keep it as a way of signifying his contribution to our city. Lloyd?
Accept this from the mayor, but only on one condition, that he doesn't think we're like changing or anything.
Lloyd, thank you again so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out today.